Hello and welcome. I haven't posted a video for a while because I've had problems with the van. Um, so I was going to walk my brother's dogs one morning, and I was driving along and noticed a bit of black smoke coming out outside at the van, and I thought that don't look good. So what I did, thought, right, I'll carry on driving just to keep get to my destination. Do you know what I mean? And all of a sudden it just came up on dashboard, check engine, and I thought, oh no, I thought I'm stopping. An engine management light came on, so I thought I'm stopping that straight away. So I turned the van off and parked up. This were on estate near Siddle, called Backhold Estate. It were up main road, so I had to call RAC out. Um, I was stood there for about 20 minutes, not long. They were quite quick, but they were rumming and ahhing about the size of the vehicle. They're saying, oh, is it over 21 foot? And I says, well, I don't think so. So I looked it up and it's 19 foot long, the vehicle. Because they were saying, oh, you need RACA insurance on it or something like that. But I don't if it's under 21 foot, so it should be all right. But I said to him, I said, just come here, have a look at it, see what's wrong with it. Um, if there's something major wrong with it, we'll go from there. So they checked it out with a diagnostics machine, did a few tests on it. They found out it were the DPF. It were DPF related. So what they did, I've got a car on the wind outside of there. Don't know if you heard that, but yeah, they did a regen on it, but it kept kicking him out. It wouldn't do a regen, so he got it up and running so I could drive it home. So I went home and parked it up, and I booked in for the DPF cleaning. Now this is where it goes a bit further. When I got the DPF cleaned, they looked into it and they found I had a EGR pipe that was split. Now this pipe is like rocking horse to get hold of. You've got to go to main dealers. I searched eBay, asked around, looked at scrappers, everything, yeah, and I couldn't find this part anywhere, yeah. And it cost me a bomb, you know, for that. And the DPF cleaning wasn't cheap. So that's the bank account down, definitely. Ching ching on. Yeah, so it's just one thing after another I've had a bit of bad luck, but hopefully it'll get better. So I'll tell you how much it's cost me so far. So for the DPF cleaning, it were £150 plus VAT, which were £180. No wiggle room on that or anything. The place where I got it done was Cars and Vans in Elland, and then I was going to get the part fixed there. But they were saying they were doing it by the hour, and they were saying we charge 6 hours tops, and it was going to be like £289. And I thought, nah, I'm not paying that. Definitely, they did a good job with DPF and everything else and finding problem and that lot. Hats off to them, good company. But I just want happy with the price, what they were going to fix it for. Do you know, once I got the pipe cost me £221 with gaskets on its own, and it's only a little pipe. And I'll put a diagram on of what the pipe is, and I'll get you a picture and a little video of what the pipe is, yeah. And you think £200 for that? And then when I got it fixed at my normal garage, which are really good, really fair priced, very helpful, get you in soon as they can. Can't fault them, good work, 100% service, honestly, really good. A&G in Elland, brilliant garage. They did it for £65 plus VAT, so it came to £78 for it fitting. So I saved quite a few £100 there on that. So altogether, I bought the van for what were it, 3,000? I think it was 3,300 I bought the van for. I've had my windows tinted for 400. All the carpet in it back came to about 100 and odd. EGR pipe, that's cost me 221. Getting the DPF clean, £180. God, and then getting the pipe fitted was 78 quid. And I've got a cow moo. I don't know if anyone can hear that, but he wants to be on camera, don't you? That's what it is. But yeah, I've just been totally raped of all my money. God, that's it, all gone. But yeah, I've got my bills here, so yeah, renew EGR pipe. Yeah, £65 plus VAT, 78 quid. That's from A&G. Really good garage. Recommend them to anyone. Yeah, so the pipe were 174.40. The gasket seals, which they didn't use, I think they used the old gasket seals. I think they were good enough to use. So they were £9.88, but I'm going to keep hold of them just in case. So I'm not going to get a refund on them. So it came to £221.14 after tax. So VAT were £36.86. So that's a lot of money for VAT. Government are raking it in, aren't they? Yeah, so that's that one. Yeah, let's just check see if I got this right. So yeah, so it were £150 for DPF cleaning, work carried out, and it were 20% VAT, so it came to 180. So yeah, so I'll add it all up. I'll put something on screen showing all prices I've paid, but I can't afford to have anything else go wrong. I've just forked out for a spare wheel and all. That's just cost me £130. So that's another thing. And then I'm going to do another video on trying to change the van over with DVLA, because that is such a nightmare. So yeah, stay tuned for another video. Anyway, hopefully things will get better. AOP is coming over to me, and I could do with a bit of luck. Look at him, I'll switch it round. He's there, look. Carl coming over to me. What do you want, eh? He's coming over. Look. You alright? You alright? Look at him. It looks like he's going to throw up. Don't throw up on me. You ain't doing out. Anyway, that's the video for today. So yeah, we got disturbed by a cow, but it's alright, little fella, eh? Milking the camera.